Gwen and I'm back with some more power yoga just for you. Today we're going to be doing a fast sequence with the aim of burning calories, and I've also thrown in a few poses for detox and digestion because, let's face it, we've all been eating a bit too much during lockdown. Not like there's much else to do, is it? You don't need any equipment for this workout, so slip into something comfy and let's begin.
Begin laying down on your back, walk the heels up to meet your glutes. On an inhale, lift up the bridge, exhale back down. Bridge, exhale down, bridge, down, bridge, down, bridge, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This time we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. You can bring your hands underneath you and interlace the fingers for a bit of extra lift. And send it back down. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring the arms out to form a T shape. And we'll rock side to side in this spinal twist variation. Keep it going. Feel that nice massage on the spine. And rock all the way up. And press back to downward facing dog. Hips high and back. You can pedal your legs by lifting one heel and then the other. Then shift forward into plank pose. Up on the balls of the toes. Nice strong arms. Start to lower down and lift up for a baby cobra. Hovering the hands. Come back and press all the way up to upward facing dog so that your thighs are no longer on the mat. Really press in and sink the hips back to child's pose. Take a couple of restful breaths here. Collect your energy and come all the way up to standing. We'll sink down into a forward fold, hanging loose and floppy like a rag doll with a slight bend in the knees. Straighten the legs, bring your hands to your shins for flat back. And slowly rise up. Take a deep stretch and draw your hands to the centre of your heart, sinking back for chair. Use the left elbow to tap the right knee. Come all the way back up. Use the right elbow to tap the left knee and repeat. So we're getting a squat and a twist at the same time. Sink down, tap knee, stand up. Sink down, tap knee, stand up. Keep it going. Really squeeze your thighs and resist gravity on the way back up. Then sink down into another forward fold for a couple of restful breaths. Bring your hands to your shins for flat back. And again, rise all the way up, widen your feet. This time we'll move into a series of jumping jacks. This is where it gets hot and sweaty and we burn some calories. Phew, keep it going, you can do it. And forward fold. Take a couple of restful breaths here. Feel that stretch in the legs. Then straighten the legs and bring your hands to your shins for flat back. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Rise all the way up, hands to heart center. Sink back to chair pose and bring the elbows to knees. Stand all the way up, elbow to knee. stand, squat and tap, stand, squat and tap, stand, squat and tap. Keep it going. Really squeeze your thighs and resist gravity on the way up. Now sink down into a forward fold, hanging loose and floppy like a rag doll. And slowly straighten the legs, come to flat back. Take a couple of breaths here. Rise all the way up, hands to heart center. Widen your feet and move into jumping jacks. Phew, we're getting hot and sweaty here. Keep it going. Don't worry if you're starting to sweat or shake, that's a sign of being strong and alive. And forward fold. Flat back. Rise all the way up, hands to heart center. Crouch down and step back to downward facing dog. Pedal your legs by lifting one heel and then the other. Then ground through your hands and feet. And whenever you're ready, we'll start to shift forward into plank pose, up on the balls of the toes, shoulders directly over wrists. Then begin to lower down, lift up for a baby cobra. Go back down and shift all the way up to upward facing dog. Feel that stretch in the belly. Sink the hips back for child's pose. We'll take a few restful breaths here and then start to cool it down. Come to a seated position with the soles of the feet pressed together so that you're pushing your thighs down towards the mat. Grab hold of your toes and use your elbows to push your thighs a little further down for a nice stretch in the hips. Then reach the arms forward as far as you're able, up on the fingertips, and we'll hold it here for a few breaths. Stretching out the arms, the back and the hips. Walk your fingertips to the left side of the room and hold it for another 3 breaths. Walk your fingertips all the way to the right side of the room and hold for 3 more breaths. Walk them back to center, rise up and take a seated spinal twist. Come back to center and we'll take the other side. Come back to center, send the legs out long and fold forward. If your hands don't reach your toes, that's fine. You can grab your ankles or your shins. We'll take a nice deep stretch here. And slowly lay all the way down. Whoopsie! Don't lay down in the fireplace like I did. And extend the arms and legs for your Savasana. Close your eyes. Relax the body fully and completely into the mat. And take a really deep breath. This is your time to relax and just be. You can stay here for as long as you like. Make sure you fill yourself with gratitude for doing something wonderful for your body, your mind, and your soul. When you're ready, blink your eyes open, roll over, and come to a comfortable seated position.
That was intense. Thank you so much for doing power yoga with me today. You guys did amazing. Here's a big high five from me. You can repeat this sequence anytime at home. Do make sure you drink plenty of water afterwards. And don't forget to head over to the Autism First YouTube channel for more yoga and lots of other fun things to do at home. I'll see you guys soon. Namaste. Whoops. Sorry, I'll cut that bit out.